Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Look, man, I'm excited today. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Nature Boy Chuck TV. Now, I got me a little background music running today. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't figure out some things. So we're going to turn this thing into a full stream production for soon. You know, I'm going to have, sets of other stuff on one side, some set up on this side. So, man, I'm trying to bring you guys high quality imagery and video every time I show up. So hopefully the music isn't too loud. You guys will have to let me know. And my brother said he had to tune in with a migraine and all. So I appreciate you guys. Look, we're going to go ahead and get started, man. We got a full show today. I got some things that I'm going to talk about for sneakers, what happened this past week with sneakers, and what's going to be coming up, what's going to be releasing for you guys to look out and to know what's going on. But first, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Right now, I think we're right around 861 subscribers. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Music is drowning you out, bro. Too loud. Can't hear it all. Okay, let me adjust. Let me adjust the music so these guys can hear. So let me flicker it on there. All right, let's turn the music down. Music is down now. So, okay, so it said music. All right. He said music hecka loud. Oh, it's over there too. All right, so what's up, Jeff? What's up, bro? Y'all let me know how the music sounds now and my voice to let me know up better. Thank you. Thank you. I can count on this this cat right here to let me know if there's anything wrong going on in my life. I'm going to get a live update from him. So I'm already calling it, bro. You're going to be like one of my sound productionists as we continue in this, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Look, real quick, this is how we're going to get this started. So I sent out a tweet earlier talking about the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So this is what we're going to do. I don't want a bunch of robots filling out this form or anything like that. So I will release this Google form, and this is how it's going to look. I'm going to pull it up for you guys right now so you can see it. So I'll move this to a different tab. And I want you guys to be able to see this. So I'm going to share this instead here in 1 second. So let's go back. Yes, the piano is back. And as you can see, I've switched around the interior in the house. So the piano is on this side now. So he said, your living room is bigger than my house. I apologize. Hopefully you can get that figured out. But anyway, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys the form so you know how it looks, because I'm only going to open it up at a random time during the show. So I know you are a subscriber, so if you are a subscriber to YouTube on my channel, you guys should be watching this live. And when this form is presented, you need to jump in and fill it out. I will give you guys some time if you're on live to be able to do that. But I need you guys to go in there and do it and be quick at it. I don't want to have this form open for any kind of robots to be able to enter into this drawing. So I'm going to open it up soon, but I'm going to show you guys how it looks. So I'm going to do a share screen here. 1 second. Yes. So this is it right here. Bam. So this is the screen here, as you can actually see how I'm going to do it and how the form is going to be presented. Let's switch this up so you guys can still see me too. So this is the form. So you're going to see it, 1,000 subscribers. We are somewhere around 861 right now. I'm anticipating by the end of next month, we'll be at 1,000 so we can start doing some long form and getting the watch time up so I can be able to bring the super subscribers and other fun things that I've been trying to do through Twitter for the longest. We'll be getting close to do it because I know you guys love the checkout links. I know you guys like the early release pair. So I want to be able to get enough people in this subscription where you're paying a cheap minimal fee monthly, but you'll be able to get hot sneakers too. So this is really what I'm moving towards, guys. And I just want to take you guys on that journey with me and we can do it together. That way everybody cooks in the book on Nature Boy Chuck TV. So this is the form here. Let me shut up. This is the form. Of course, you'll see it. It's real simple. It's going to be your name, Twitter name, and your YouTube username. Now, the reason why I did this, I want to be able to track who's doing it and pair it together, because a lot of times your username may be different than your Twitter account, or your Twitter account is different than your username. So I want to have both. So whoever wins this contest, or multiple people who may win something on the contest, I want to be able to track this, and we'll be able to have it. So random time tonight, I'm going to be launching this form here, and I won't tell you the time, but you'll get an update that's going to be on the screen itself for you guys to be able to see that. So you'll be able to have a heads up if you're watching a live stream. Now, if you guys are on Facebook and on Twitter itself live stream, you will have to come into the YouTube stream itself to see the form. Now, Facebook, I think the form will be open on there also. So I think it's just only Twitter you guys won't see that form. So you'll have to be in the YouTube live stream to be able to see that form. But that's enough of that. I know there's some great stuff that we got coming, guys. But what I want to talk about first, the very first thing, which was the release that we just had, guys. And no, I'm not talking about the riverboat. I'm not talking about a chair right now. I'm talking about the Crenshaw dunks. And I would have to say, what do you guys think about the release? I want to see in the comment section what you guys think. Yes, sir, I'll pay a fee all day long. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But tell me honestly, give me your opinion. What you guys thought about the Crenshaw release dunk? How did Toby and those young kids do? Now, I seen a lot of people was thinking that, you know, these young kids were going to be lacking on how to do the release on this shoe, and, you know, gave manual users a chance. Now, that's the first thing I want to see. I want somebody to be honest, because it really gave manual user a chance. Now, I will tell you this, and you guys got to know this. Anytime that there is a big release, don't use Apple Pay. If you are trying to use Apple Pay on a huge release, you are looking for an L, and it is going to come swift and fast. Apple Pay always gets clogs up first. Their system doesn't base their the processing off of traffic with Apple Pay. So anytime you have a big release, I wouldn't use Apple Pay. Now, if you have a random release where a ton of people aren't waiting for it, yeah, you can use Apple Pay. But other than that, autofill, of course, that's something that you want to use, and add the cart service. Now, I will tell you this: the one thing that they did great was this, and I saw some people complaining, but I think they really just did a good job. But I'm gonna pull this up so you guys can look at it for yourselves. But I would have to say these guys really did do a good job. So I'm going to share this screen here over so you'll be able to see it. But this is the kid. This is Toby here, and they did a good job. So they dropped the password link on their IG Live, that it was live, and they did it ahead of the time. Now, yes, that's kind of jacked up when you have something that comes out like that a lot of people are anticipating, then you drop it 40, 45 minutes before that designated time. But in some cases, it was great. So if you were on their IG Live, and I was, but I already had the shoes, guys. I wasn't being too greedy, but I just wanted one of the T-shirts. So I jumped in early. I saw the password. I tried to post it, but of course, it was already out there and the link. So you had to put it in. Now, this was the key thing that I love. Soon as you put it in, it requested a code from you, whether it's via your Shop Smart or just your email, and you had to reply with that code. And I like the way they did it, guys, because it really shut out all the bots. It shut the bots out. There were no bots that caught. It was all manual. So I think they did a great job with doing that. And I see they did a great job on the drop since they dropped it at a random time. And that is absolutely true. Miguel, we're going to talk about the Orange Label raffle soon. Don't worry. I'm going to talk about the CCS links and the checkout link soon. So just wait on that, please. I'm going to talk about that next. But overall, I think the Crenshaw team did an excellent job with the release. I think the product is awesome itself. Over time, this dunk is going to do well. But they also had some controversy. So let's talk about the controversy. So I'm gonna pull up what made them go into this controversy, and I'm gonna share this tab here so you guys will be able to see it. So let's pull it up. I got it pulled up here, and this is what we actually see. Now, I'm gonna ask the chat. Chat, honestly, what do you think about this T-shirt that was banned? I want to see the comments. Somebody let me know. What? Okay, I like this one, and I'm not gonna give my words yet, but I want to see what you guys think. Absolutely agree with this one. It is a sensitive era, a very sensitive era, and people really find a lot of stuff on social media to dig out during people's big times in the spotlight, like the Crenshaw kids was in the skateboard company itself. And this is the one thing that they pulled out was this shirt. Yes, I would love to have the shirt too. You know, yeah, you are right, Miguel. And this is Miguel's comment. I honestly think it looks dope. Now they were basing it off this. I should say the illustrator or the person that used to draw these cartoons or these illustrations out years ago that kind of depicted black people in a slavery type way, or it embellished the cheeks and the lips and the eyes, and things that black people were known for or seen as in that time. And they used that artistry from a long time ago and kind of depicted and said it was racist. Now, me, I'm a African American guy. I'm a black guy, whatever you want to call it. I had no problem with this T-shirt. Now, it wasn't like they did something that was not done before. This T-shirt looks exactly like their previous art that they've had before. Now, I posted some on Twitter, and the YouTube guy actually quoted it too, saying that nobody had a problem with these shirts or the shirts in the past. So why are they having a problem with that shirt there? And yes, you are right. It is a dope shirt. Easy, there is a dope shirt. This shirt has been looking like this in their mind frame for a long time. But this is what happens when people aren't used to the projects that these companies already put out before and understand these kids. They're young black kids, and there's nothing I should say was really racist about this shirt. And I hate the fact that it was banned, and I feel like it kind of put those guys in a negative light before this shoe release. But you are right. It is too much cancel culture out there. Somebody's always looking for something to talk about on their platforms, on their social medias, to kind of spark up some drama. And this time, I think it was drawn in the wrong way. Now, I'm gonna tell you like this: I have a shirt on the way. I have a shirt on the way, and it's gonna be the friends and family color that's gonna be in the blue. So I'll talk about that shirt once I get it in. But I really think it was jacked up how they did those guys in that particular moment. Now, moving on from that, I know it was super negative, but I had to talk about it because I really don't think it was that bad of a shirt. And I don't care what you say. I'm a black guy. They depicted how they hang out, how they chill, and there was absolutely nothing wrong with it. The world needs to calm down. Speaking of calm down, it was something that happened this past week, and it's totally sneaker related. But let me just show you this picture here. So I'm gonna remove this picture here, and I want to tell you something, man. This picture here still is gonna be on my mind for a long time. So let's share this tab. Look, man. This thing in Montgomery at this boat ramp or boat launch or whatever it may be was absolutely crazy. And I would have to say this: when the guy threw the cap off, I lost my mind. Like, what kind of bat signal was that? You got Batman that shines the thing up in the sky itself, and Batman comes out of nowhere. But it's like when he threw that hat up, I mean, the black people just came out of nowhere. And look, I don't know the details of anything on that, but this photo right here, like they're spawning out of the what was it called? What was it called, dude? What movie was that? the dude had the magician type skills. I can't remember. Doctor Strange. So they had the Doctor Strange rings, like the people just coming out of nowhere. Man, this was absolutely hilarious. I don't care who you are. And let me tell you something. That the first when I woke up that morning, I was like, man, why is everybody on Facebook and social media posting chairs? And if you say something crazy to me, I'm gonna just send you a picture of a chair. Now I'm not gonna show the video, guys, because some people might find it a little sensitive. But I will tell you this: that was probably one of the wildest things that I ever seen in my life on social media. And I've been around for 38 years. Be 39 pretty soon. But anyway, that was pretty crazy. Yes, it is Doctor Strange. It was from the multiverse. Yes, it is a Southern thing. Jonah chimed in. Jonah said, Doctor Strange. Appreciate you, Jonah. Jonah Godwin, that's my boy from way back. So if most people don't know, that is my guy. When we started in the car business, me and Jonah was hanging together, man. So that's one person who I trained under when I was a rookie in the car business. So Jonah, appreciate you tuning in, man. Yes, it was like a bird call. It was an absolute bird call. But man, he was so animated in doing it. And let me tell you something. That's something. Let's be honest, guys. That's something that you really never want to see. I mean, let's just be. It was funny, but it's something you don't want to see. I'm glad nobody was. Well, I don't know, but from what I've seen, nobody was seriously hurt or killed in this thing. And hopefully, it doesn't happen again. I don't want to see that again on social media. I don't want to see anybody posting a chair. But if I'm angry and I can't say the words to you, I'm gonna just send you a picture of a metal chair, and you should get the point with that, guys. All right, so let's move it on. Let's go back to some sneakers, and we're gonna talk about what's coming up this week. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. This first round of the Yeezy releases, whatever, was kind of weak. The only thing that really kind of saved the first release were the, as my kids will say, the Chick-fil-A fry shoes. Those were the Yeezy 450s. Now, they did look like some waffle fries, guys, and I got, I was able to purchase about 4 with some kind of glitch, but I'm not going to tell you exactly what I've done yet. But it was a okay release. But this next wave, guys, let me tell you something. It's going to be the best one, and that is going to be what we're talking about right now. Releasing this week, and it starts tomorrow. You're going to have a bunch of slides, and there's going to be a lot of things coming out. So let's go ahead and flip over to that picture there too, and we'll be able to see what's going to be releasing this week. And I'm pretty excited about it. I don't care what nobody say. I'm super excited about this release here. So let's pull it up, and I'm going to share that screen with you guys so you're able to see it, and we can go through it ourselves too. So let's pop right over there. And while we're waiting on me to get this screen shifted over, let's go ahead and do this. It is time to drop. It is time to drop this, guys. You see it. It's on the bottom of the screen. It's on the bottom of the screen. So that means pretty soon, guys, I'm going to be sending out this link for you guys to fill out for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And let me tell you something. It's going to be crazy. I'm not going to say what I'm going to do yet, but I'm guaranteeing that my daughter is going to have a loud party popper. There's going to be confetti. There's probably going to be some food. There's probably going to be a cupcake involved somewhere. Somebody's going to get smashed in the face. I don't know who. My wife just looked at me like, who you go smash in the face? But anyway, somebody's going to get smashed in the face with something. It is going to be awesome. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to retweet this link so everybody on Twitter knows if you're online right now that you need to jump on and you need to fill out this form, guys. So let's get that going. So while I get this going, I'm going to play a little commercial music. So relax. If you see the form pop up and you got any questions, let me know. But I'm going to pop this, put this in right now. So I got the strobe. Look at the strobe ball. Look at the strobe ball. Thank you for subscribing to Nature Boy Chuck TV. I don't know why I'm reading it slow. I know exactly what it says. Don't mind me. But anyway, I'm going to drop this form now. So get ready, guys. And I'm going to put on a little music. Hey, and if you don't like some jazzy funk type music, man, you might as well get off this channel too, because that's all I'm playing, guys. ESPN vibes. All right, so here we go. Let's go. All right, I like this one better. Oh, West Coast. All right, so let's get this form out. I apologize. I'm getting it together for you right now. All right, so let's get a link out. Jordan link, yes, copy. Responses, we are accepting them now. All right, I'll switch it up. All right, guys. So look, I'm about to post this link. Any questions? If you're on Twitter, direct message me, but it should be pretty simple. If you have or see any problems with the Google form, please let me know, guys. Don't let me sit here and I have an error on my form. So let's make sure you guys let me know. All right. So if you're on live right now, you're going to see the link actually shoots out now. So guys, jump in it, fill it out. I'll let the guys know on Twitter too that we just sent that link out. So let me go ahead and do that now. All right, so that link is out. I'll give you guys a little time. I'm not going to have it open long. So if you're on this live, you should jump in there right now, fill out this form, because this is going to enter you into a huge giveaway. I'm not going to disclose what shoes I'm giving away, what slides I'm giving away, what prize I'm giving away, what gift card I'm giving away. Me and my family is going to come up what we're going to do for you guys, because we appreciate you. We thank you. I know it's not like 1 million or anything, but it's big to me. If I can get a handful of people to listen to me at any point in time, I appreciate it. I thank you. And you guys have been hanging with me. So make sure you fill it out. What's up, Adam? I'm glad you was able to get on, bro. See, it was easy. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see is easy. That was easy again. Absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna look in it right now and see how many responses that I have. And I probably will close it until the next time, because these are gonna be some huge prizes, guys. So I don't want any fake people who just join in one time to this show to be able to get in on what you guys have been doing loyally for me right now for a longer period of time. So if you guys are in it right now, you should jump in and get that form filled out. And I am going to be stopping. Okay, so we got 19 responses so far. That's great. I want to get the responses up to 100. It should be a lot of you guys filling out this form, because I'm going to lock it. And say, for instance, we get to 1,000 subscribers some way before the end of this month. You missed out on the opportunity to enter yourself into something free. This is free money. I have one of my sales guys at work, Charles Gill, and he always says, Chuck, man, that is free money. And he's always talking about a football game or some kind of sports, and he just kicks it out. Hey, man, Chuck, ain't that like free money? So you always got to get that free money. Get that free money. 23 responses now, guys. I'm going to shut it off at 25. So if you don't have it in for tonight, you're going to have to catch me on the next live, or I might open it back up later tonight, but we'll see. Let's see. Okay, so somebody filling it out. If you're filling it out right now, I'm about to close it. Don't be mad at me, but I'm about to close it right now. Free 99 cents. No. Free 99 cents. Multiple entries allowed. No, this is not like the kind of raffles I do where I kind of cheat the system. So don't try to cheat the system, guys. I am going to find you and block you. So don't worry about trying to do multiple. You should do one. You should be fair. You ain't got to be a cheater your whole life. We only cheat when we're trying to get sneakers from these companies, guys. So let's keep it OG. Okay, everybody say it's done. It's done. I'm about to lock it right now. Did mine twice, bro, since I got a YouTube wrong name. Okay, look, I'll go in there and change it. Thank you for letting me know so you don't get booted, because I would have booted you, like with a pair of big red boots on. So I'm glad you let me know that. Sog, if you would have missed tonight and wouldn't have been on this live, Sog, me and you would have had some problems, bro. You don't miss a live. You always hit me and tell me you missed a live. Don't miss a live, bro. So, no cheating. You are absolutely right. So, let's do this. I got something else. I got something else for you guys that I didn't tell you tonight. I got something else. So, let's lock this form and let's get to it. 29 responses. That sounds great. Bam! No longer accepting. It's off. It's gone. It's gone. The link is gone, guys. My wife said make it 35. And I'm not going to tell her this because I don't tell her this. But no, honey, they don't deserve it. They should have got on that early and did it, but they didn't do it. So it's locked. Oh yeah, man, I like some kind of, now look, my wife done got me hooked when we went to Miami. And y'all better be glad I ain't got no kind of reggaeton or Latino music on here tonight. Y'all better be glad I ain't got no Latino music. Because I will tell you, I will bring out the jarritos in a second. If I had the Latino music, I will bring it out in a second. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna chill out tonight. So I'm gonna take Sog off the screen since his comment, it's on there. He's late to the live stream. All right, but I do got some for you guys tonight. We are gonna go over it in a second. I'm gonna get back to comments, phones. Yeah, so, okay, you got the phone. All right, form. Oh, he said the form. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Gunna is super loyal, man. Anytime, he's like Sog too, man. He's gonna let me know if anything's wrong or if he got a question. It's like he stays in my DM. I don't mind though, man. Those are good people. I appreciate you guys. Got the lime jarrito right now, dude. Man, Adam, send me some jarrito drinks, man. I have no more jarrito drinks, man. I am absolutely pissed off. No, Sog, nobody's getting to my iPad. I'm in my. Let me know when you're back in the area. I will let you know. I will let you know when I'm back in Miami, dude. Because me and my wife absolutely love Miami. We had a great time. All I have been listening to is Latino music. I mean, I have been salsaing, dancing. My hips hurt. I've been getting off, bro. But let me get back on subject. Have you tried the hard jarritos yet? No. Look, I know you guys don't want to traffic any alcohol or anything like that, but we'll talk later. If you guys know where they are, we will talk later. So let's move on. Let's move on though real quick because I shouldn't be keeping you guys there. Oh, yeah. I see that, Clay. I see that. Gonna make, oh, man, yeah. It is a tradition. We should have jarrito drinks every time we go live. All right, my wife says she's gonna do it. All right, guys, we are in. We are in like Flynn. All right, let's move on to the next subject, guys. And we're gonna go to releasing this week. So what we got releasing this week is huge, guys. I'm absolutely excited about it a little bit. Only if it goes right, but let's pull it up and take a look at it, guys. Let's see what we got. And I'll tell you this is probably going to be one of the hardest lunches. So let's share this instead. All right, so as you'll see on the screen, I'm going to pull up now. It's going to be what we got coming up this week, guys. That is going to be, well, I say this week, but tomorrow. Now, let me tell you about this drop. On the first drop with the Yeezys, guys, They did not have any kind of filtering at all. Now I know there's a lot of people on Twitter talking about, oh, dude, Chuck, you don't know what you're talking about, man. They gonna have filters. No, man. No, that first drop was a starter. And that starter was simply trying to see what's going on, and they wanted to sell out as many shoes as possible. So on that first drop, I will tell you this: yes, more. He put the dead sign, more Yeezy. Yes, more Yeezys. We need those in our life. But the 350s, let me tell you something: the red stripe. That's the only one I'm excited about. Now, if you're like me and you've been in the sneaker vibe for a minute, past couple of years, when that trio of that shoe came out, it was crazy. That black and that red stripe still hits. I don't care what nobody says. Appreciate it. Hey, look. I want to give a shout out to my boy Tanner, who just chimed in. Yes, I am live in the Cup 10. Hey, and I'm just trying to be like you on network. And what you'll be able to see Tanner live on network, that's going to be tomorrow. If you have not joined in to Tanner's show on network, you are absolutely missing out on the show. That is like my big bro right there, man. And so big ups tuning in, Tanner. I definitely appreciate you. And, you know, I got on one of your hats tonight, baby. But anyway, y'all tune in to network. Check out Tanner and Co. They're going to be live tomorrow. He's going to have some absolute heat. I'm talking about the type of heat that I put on the Twitter, baby. So y'all make sure y'all chime in. All right, so let's get back to this, guys. I'm going to show you on the Yeezys. Now, the 350 red stripes, that's a go. Any foam or slide, it's an absolute go. Filter will be on Adidas all day tomorrow. You will not get this old lackadaisical lunch like you did the first week. It is going to be full throttle, guys. So if you have your entries, you have your bots. If you are in my group that is set aside for the Yeezy releases, tap in with me later tonight. Let me know what you need, and let's talk about something. Now, you see the black tactical boots. If I'm not mistaken, those boots are going to be near $900. Now, most people are probably saying, Chuck, those are going to sit. Ain't nobody buying those shoes. That is what we call, guys, a one of one. And I'm not telling you to go out there and spend your money on some $900 boots that you're probably not going to wear. But sometimes in the sneaker business, guys, it's worth a risk. Now, am I going to go buy the tactical boots? Yeah, it depends on how the release goes. Let me just be honest with you. Depends on how it goes. If that filter is all the way up, they actually know something that they're not telling us. So I will probably say, guys, tactical boots is kind of like an iffy, but everything else is an absolute go. I want them. But I won't buy them. Adam, look, man, I'm feeling the same way about it. You know, man, I'm in the South, man. I'm in the lower part of Alabama. What I'm going to do, put my foot in some sand with those tactical boots? No, I'm probably not going to ever wear those, guys. But yeah. Oh, look, this was Sock said here. Look at that. Hey, he got 10,000 things he can spend $900 on. Yes, I believe the whole chat is with you when you say that. So I definitely say, there's more things you can spend your money on. But far as the Yeezy release, guys, is an absolute go on every portion of one of these, especially if it's a slide or a runner. But let me tell you something. That vibe of that 350 red stripe just brings back memories. When that shoe released, it was like all HELLO broke loose. And I say hello, take the O off. I got my kids over here, so I'm not saying that out loud. But anyway, it was crazy when that release happened. So that brought back memories for me. Also, and my brother just posted some hard pass, wore combat boots for 30 years. I'm good. Yeah, my brother's retired military. So, Money Mats, yes, you are right. And y'all make sure y'all check out his YouTube too. Craziest illustrations for us, what he's done with his rocker bike. And crazy illustration on what he does with shoes. So custom work, you guys want to check out his channel. Make sure you check it out and see what he has going on. The paint details are nice. So if you guys like custom work, please check out Money Mac Sneaks and Geeks. That's my big bro too. So we look similar. He's just like he's lighter. Like I'm raisin and he's like lemon, whatever for his color. But yes, I will be down there. But you guys do want to check that out. So I'm going to go over a couple of quick releases that I think you guys should be tuned in. And one shoe that I want to talk about, it's going to be this. Let's pull it up right now, guys. I'm going to pull up the shoe that I think you guys should be trying to cop instantly as soon as you do it. So I'm going to go to my page. Of course, I'm going to go to my Twitter page, and most of you guys are going to know the shoe that I'm going to pull up right now. And we're going to go over it. And if you don't know about this shoe, you are absolutely lost in the sauce. So let's pull this up right now, and we're going to share this tab right now. And there you see it, guys. There you see it. The orange label. I know you guys were asking about the orange label, and here it is. There it goes, right there on the screen, the orange label, purple dunks. And let me tell you something. The CCS raffle did start already. CCS Plus members. And I've already filled out that sheet itself to try to get mine. But thanks to my boy, I can't say his name because he's the plug. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get in where you fit in. But anyway, you guys are gonna actually see this shoe in hand tomorrow. I am gonna be all over this shoe. I'm super excited about Orange Label. And if you guys are not, this is absolute heat. It is absolute heat. That's why you see the fire emojis in the chat. You see them on my screen. Guys, this is it. This shoe is going to be an absolute banger. And guess what? I am going to go live. I'm going to go live for my subscribers. And we're going to do it in this chat. We're going to do it in this chat. We're going to do the checkout links for the subscribers in this chat. Not on Twitter. It might be streaming on Twitter, but it's going to be only for my people on YouTube Live that are in this chat, guys. Yes. Yes. It's going to be crazy. So coming up in a couple of days, I'm going to, set the thing up. You know what I'm saying? Get the checkout links. And you guys are going to want to be a part of this because it's going to be the first time it's done. You're going to have checkout links for only subscribers in the chat. So let me see what you guys think. Okay. Now I got somebody saying, yes, please, bro. I need, man, do you see this colorway? Look at it. Y'all see this colorway? Y'all see that, Trish? Y'all see that grip? Look at that purple. Look, man. Ashy, my wife said ashy purple. Her perspective of shoes is totally different. And I love it, though. Even though, because I'll be like, where did she think of this stuff? So first thing she says is ashy. And that's usually how my legs look. But I've been working on that. But even though it's ashy, those are absolute fire. And the first thing I see Clay and Sog say, he says, keep it on the hush. Yes, we want them to join in, though. Because all of them going to be like, oh, they're going to be asleep on my... They already sleep right now. So y'all get a picture. Sleep. They are asleep on this show, guys. And we're going to do it here live on this. Yes, they are, guys. These are absolutely fire. Adam, I know you are here. I appreciate you, bro. Yes. Okay. So a couple of people did enter theirs. Now I will tell you this, the waves of how many they're going to have. There's so many people talking about, oh, they're going to be re-released over and over again and over again. But let me tell you this, the skate shops I know aren't getting huge quality of this shoe. So you can take it how it is, guys. But let me tell you something. This is not a white SB. This is not a gray SB. This is that crushed, fuzzy, ashy, like my wife say, purple. And it is a banger, guys. So don't be sleep on this one. But of course, I'm going to have very, very affordable links for my people in this chat. So stay tuned. After the show, I'm going to post when this is going to be happening. And it's going to be based off CCS. So I'm going to have those links. Hopefully I have a ton so I can get out to you guys. So you'll be able to see it. Speaking of, is it worth getting? All right. So look, I'm going to tell you this. Sometimes I will tell you how to spend your money, but not logically. It's going to be totally up to you. I'm just going to offer what I think personally about a shoe, or whether you should spend money on any kind of software or any kind of program or subscription to get a shoe. Now, the question was, speaking of CCS Plus, is it worth getting? Been getting folded on every CCS raffle release. Let me tell you something. I probably hit 2 shoes out of 2 years on CCS Plus. Do I think it's a great company? Yes. Do they do a great job with the skating community? Yes. Is that worth the subscription? It's totally up to you. Your luck and chances are surely based off how many people subscribe to it. Also, you got to look at the cost effectiveness of this program and see if it's going to make sense for you. But I'm not going to tell you effectively that it's worth it. You have more chances not spending that money over a year's period of time and getting a checkout link from me on a shoe of this magnitude than you would with CCS Plus. So to answer that question, I will tell you this: no, it's not worth it at all. And yes, Adam, it is an absolute banger. The gum bottom. Oh, what Patrick says, you have better odds at the slot machine. So, Saad, I will tell you this: somebody just posted it. You should be going to your local, gambling spot and playing the slot machine because you got better odds of hitting on there than you would on CCS. Shoe size matter a lot with CCS. No. You got to think about this, guys. There are a lot of people that's applying for these shoes when they come out, especially when you have a release like this. Now, you got to look at it like this too. It's a great hype about this shoe, but the money value as of right now isn't super high. Now, you can delegate super high as being, $300, $400, but it's not a $600-$700 shoe, or it doesn't contain the weighted value and the story of the Crenshaw shoe. So it's still going to be a bigger amount of people trying to get this shoe just based off where the cost is right now, because they know in some people logical states they can afford this, $250, $300 shoe rather than a $400, $500 shoe. So just answering that question on that. Boy, yeah, wow. So, okay, I'm at the 40-minute mark and I'm going to open the forum. So if you are on here right now, guys, I'm going to put this banner back up because I love using this banner. And it's going to be dropping soon. So I'm about to release the form one more time, and I'm going to keep it open for 2 minutes. So if you're watching live right now, or if you are on my Twitter, I am going to share it to let you know that you guys should jump on here right now and get in the chat. So I just hit it again. Give away. I don't know why I talk when I talk on live stream. I don't know why I talk out my text. Giveaway is live again. All right, so I just told them to go, guys. I'm going to open this form back up for those guys who haven't entered right now. On the first response, we got 29 responses. Not to say I want to keep it minimal as possible, but I want to get real people who are tuning into this live stream, who are going to be tuning into the rest of this week's show, who's going to be tuning in while we do checkout links. I want people who appreciate and support me while I'm doing this for you guys and doing this for the sneaker community. So that's why I don't have it open long. I want to open it in small increments to get the people tuned in to know what's going on and to, of course, see this beautiful face that you actually see right here. RIP Virgil. So this is what I'm going to do now. I am going to shorten the link. And let's see here. I'm going to go back and I am going to post it. So I see the fire emojis. You better freaking know it. Better freaking put them fire emojis in there. My wife said, my country voice. All right, so I just dropped the form again, guys. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. It is 7:35 right now. So I'm going to give you 2 minutes to jump in and fill this form out if you haven't done it already. So I am going to bring you some very, very fine elevator music. So while we do that, you guys fill out this form. Only 2 minutes. All right, I'm going to actually do this song. That song. I don't know what song. Seeing everybody struggle just makes me so happy. All right. Oh, you seen it? All right, so it is open, guys. It is open. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, for real. I just thought it was funny. All right, so if you are tuning in, I know you guys can't hear me, so let me turn down my music. So if you guys are just tuning in, you see the Google form that's in the chat. So jump in there right now, fill it out. Yes, I did try to trick the bots. I did have it locked when you guys first came on. You know what? I'm not gonna say that saying, but anyway, whatever. I was just trying to see if you guys were paying attention. I wasn't making any errors on purpose, but it is open, guys. So go ahead and fill it out. Fill it out. Well, man, I need a bottle of water or something. I'm like dying over here, bro. I'm like dying of thirst. So Lil Chuck is going to grab me a bottle of water, guys, real quick. It can be any one of them. No big deal. Appreciate it, bro. Your arm ashy like my legs, bro. Lil Chuck a trip, man. That's my bro, though. That's my bro. Oh, goodness. All right, let me, I'm sorry. My wife is in the chat. Y'all look at my wife in the chat talking about done. She done filled out this form and she did. What in the world? You look. What is going on? Look at my wife talking about done. She even filled out the form. I done lost all kind of control right now. Next thing you know, my daughter's gonna jump in there too and fill out the form. Anyway, I did leave it open for a longer period of time, so I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute. If you haven't filled it out, you got 1 minute. Numero uno. Is that right? That's the right way to say it? Is that one? Uno. Oh, what? That's a card. Uno is a card game. Numero uno. Get the whole, Adam said, get the whole family in. No, man, they cannot join on this. Hey, and look, this is what I like right here. Look at this comment. Thank you for the chance. No, thank you for subscribing, bro. And I hope you are subscribed. And everybody who filled out this form, I am going to be going through YouTube names. I'm going to be scavenging through YouTube names to see who isn't subscribed. And you're getting deleted. I'm deleting you. I'm hitting the delete button. I think on the MacBook it's called delete. So I'm going to hit the delete button in that form. Say, Uno, you got one because you got one card left. Oh, hey, I didn't know that, man. You know, so my wife and kids laughing at me right now. You know, so I didn't know that. The woman wanted all. You are right. They want it all. You know, my wife, I love her to death. She can have it all, but she can't have this contest because she's gonna be helping me plan it. Because I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be crazy. Somebody is getting smashed in the face with a cake or a cupcake, and I'm gonna have some guests on here too. So it's gonna be fire. But hold up, before I quit, let me stop talking so I can close this form because we got 49 responses. And my God, who's gonna be number 50? I want to close it at 50 because I want somebody to get something free. And guys, keep in mind, you can't do multiple. The chart shows me where you entered multiple times. You gotta understand, I'm a botter. So I bought things myself. So you shouldn't try to bot a botter. I mean, I don't know if that's even a word, but don't bot a botter. Let me close the form. Form is now closed. Form is closed. Closed. The form is closed. I was about to say the thrill is gone, but the thrill is still going on, guys, very much so. Let me get this off the screen real quick. Boom! Get that out of there real quick. Now we're back to this lovely living room that I do not own in the back, except for the piano. And what we're gonna do is, guys, we got the giveaway that's coming up soon at 1,000 subscribers. But I'm gonna go live every this weekend. I'm gonna try to go live this Sunday. So the people who didn't get a chance to fill out the form, please make fun of them on every social media platform. Like, you idiot! Why didn't you fill out this giveaway form that's gonna give you guys free stuff? So you guys should be doing that. It is free. I'm not asking you for a lot. You get asked more out of your regular job that doesn't pay you enough, that you guys probably feel like you're not paid enough. But I am asking you to do something for free. That's all. Just for free. Real simple. You're all right. The people in the chat are right. The people in the chat are with me on this one. This is free. Just have, now look at this. Look at this. Chris Lee. Is that your name? I can't zoom in on you, Chris Lee. But let me say, you got the most generic name in the world, Chris Lee. Like, I think of Chris Lee and I think of John Doe. I mean, I think that's what they should be calling him now. You know, Chris, that's a Chris Lee. Like on X-Files, instead of saying John Doe, they should say Chris Lee. Because it sounds generic. Chris, what you mean 32 pairs? I can't give away 32 pairs of shoes. Man, you tripping. Chris, please tell me in the chat what were you thinking, bro? 32 pairs for everyone in the chat. Who is Chris Lee? Chris Lee, where did he go? Chris, you better get back in this chat. Tell me what you was talking about, bro. 32. Chris, I want to meet you face to face. Chris tripping. But you know what, Chris? I'm going to tell you something, man. Chris Lee, John Doe. I'm going to tell you something, bro. I like the way you're thinking. You're looking towards the future, you know? Even though it's not right now, you're looking towards the future, Chris Lee, John Doe. So I do appreciate you jumping on. Chris Lee, did you fill out the form, Chris? Let me find Chris in the form. Y'all, Chris, I can't find Chris. I don't know what Chris is. He won't say nothing else. I'm going to hit this button on my camera to see what Chris is. I'm going to find Chris. Anybody know who this is? I don't know who Chris Lee is. Chris, I appreciate you joining in. Thank you, future-wise. Because you know what? One Christmas, I'm going to give away 32 pairs of shoes, Chris. Just for you. Just because you just ignited me some kind of way. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. All the local shops. Now, this is what I was telling people. I'm losing hope on copping those purple suede SBs for retail. All my local shops didn't get them yet, then suddenly sold out. Let me tell you why they sold out. Because they sent them to people that I know that I'm gonna buy them from. I do apologize. I can't answer for those skate shops, but hopefully they get more in stock for you. If not, I'm here. I'm absolutely here for you. And sorry about me holding this bottle of water that's actually coming through with the keyboard. But anyway, there's Chris. I've been following you for a long time. Chris, I know, man. John Doe. I like you, Chris. Chris Lee, you have entertained me for the night. Thank me later. You all right. Chris, I do thank you, man, because now, that 32 number, man, is something else. You know, I was in my prime when I was 32, bro. But we're going to give away. Everybody's saying thank Chris. Don't you thank Chris Lee. But other than that, guys, hopefully you filled out the form. Hopefully you enjoyed this show. We got some more great things to come. Right now, I'm gonna have me some water. I'm going to eat me a turkey leg that's drenched with macaroni and cheese. All right, hear me out. Turkey legs slow smoked with macaroni and cheese on top of it, with barbecue sauce drenched across of it. I'm about to put some Sweet Baby Ray's on it like this in this kind of line, and I'm about to eat it right now. A smoked turkey leg, macaroni, barbecue sauce, and bacon sprinkles. I have a baby pig on top of this macaroni. Whoever loves pigs and you have one as a pet, I'm sorry. But little Andy the pig, he just got grilled and he is on top of my macaroni right now. That's how we do it. Baby Andy pig. If you have one, you better keep it away from me, or else he's going on top of this turkey leg. But that's it, guys. Y'all have a good night. Peace.